So today I'm going to show you how to record a podcast using Audacity and Podbean. They're two easy tools to use. I like them quite a bit. This is Audacity. Once you launch it, you'll see this is the dashboard. And you have your regular controllers up here and a lot of things over here that I don't really know what they do, but that's okay. So I'm going to start recording and just recording myself. You can see the volume in the blue line that goes across. If I get really loud, you can see how it gets bigger. And if I get, a little quieter, it gets a little bit uh, less, I guess, noisy. I'll stop there. And so now that I have my recording, I will go to File, hit Export Audio. And I've already got a lot of recordings that I've already done. So I will actually just name this one Test Run. And I make sure to choose an MP3 file because that's the best. And I save it. And I've already got a folder set up for this. So I'll save there. Now it does ask for a lot of metadata, and I usually do fill this out because our podcast is on iTunes and Stitcher and a few other podcast aggregators. And so it needs this information in order to pick it up, but you don't have to. So I'll just hit OK and go through that. Then when I'm done with Audacity, I'll come over here to Podbean, and Podbean has updated its interface as well. So over here on the left, I'll go to Publish. There we go. And you see all of our previous podcasts. And up here we have a Publish New Episode. So I'll click on that. And we get this area right here, which is what I want to use. I'll click on this. I'll find my file, which sometimes can be a little bit challenging. But let's see if I can find my file. Yeah, probably it's not going to let me, but I will prevail. Let's go to my drive and my desktop and Class Docs maybe. There it is, TLR Radio Podcast. And I'll double click on Test Run. And you can see that it loads. I have an image here that I use as a logo for our podcast. It's hosted on Podbean. And let's see if I can get it to work. It's kind of loading there. I'll put my title in while I'm doing this. And I will put a description here. And then once I'm done with that, I am going to go down here and publish. All right, now I've published. So now if I want to take this code and put it in a website or a blog, I can do that. Or if I just want the link, I can do that over here at the Share and Embed. All right, and now if I want this widget, which I really like a lot, I just copy this widget code down here, but you don't have to do that. You can just get an HTML code, or not an HTML code, or an embed code. You can just get a link to this episode by going back here to the publish. And let's see, I can update, delete, share. Oh, let's go to trial run. And then I can copy the URL up here. And then that will take me right to the podcast on Podbean. And then I click the record or the play button here, and I'm all done. And that is basically how you do a quick little podcast and upload it to Podbean. Hope this helps. If not, let me know and I'll answer some more questions.